Find the EMF induced in the rod structure. So system moves in a uniform magnetic field of induction B with uniform velocity. So here magnetic field is into the screen, and so we have a bent rod like this. So we have to take the length perpendicular to velocity. The length perpendicular to velocity for first rod is L1 dash is equal to L1 sin theta, L1 cos theta, sorry, here L1 cos theta. So velocity, the length perpendicular to velocity for the first rod is L1 cos theta, and for the second rod it is L2 cos theta. So to know the polarity of the induced EMF, actually in the two rods, we can split this entire rod into two separate rods. Now the motional EMF in the first rod is BVL1 dash, and the motional EMF in the second rod is BVL2 dash. Now here, when you have two or more rods, it's better to know the polarity. So in the first rod, the polarity will be magnetic field is into the screen, velocity is upward, so the polarity will be leftward. And positive charge will be leftward, negative charge will be this way. And for the bottom rod also same thing. So if we travel from here to here, there is the opposite polarity. They are in series. So for the if you want to calculate the entire motional EMF, then you have to travel from here to here. So while traveling from here to here, they are with the opposite polarity. So the net EMF is given by EMF in the first rod minus EMF in the second rod. So that is BV L1 dash minus BV L2 dash. So L1 dash and L2 dash you know. So BV you can take common. L1 cos theta 1, here it is theta 1, this is theta 2. Angles are different. Minus L2 cos theta 2. So option B is correct.